And welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. Sympathy? I can never say that word. Symphony of the Night on the Necroscope. Let's go on with the rest of the game. Now, just to let you know, quite a lot has passed from the last video to this. Now, if you look at our level and our time, you can see that we've had a good bit of time grinding. That's what she said. The reason for that was that cloaked knight dropped one of these things, a heaven sword. Now, after I looked at it, I found it's a damn good weapon. It does that. And you can use both of them in each hand, so you can basically have a constant throw of things going on. Now, one interesting thing with them is they actually have a special attack. For example, if I use them both together... Now, I didn't actually know about that, folks. I will honestly admit I didn't know. That I got from the Tinternet, because I researched the Heaven Sword a bit more. Now, this is the area across from where we were. If you remember right down at the bottom of this bit... that bit below us down there. Well, with that particular area... there was... what was in there now? One was the steel helm, and it was the exact way of getting into it. You have to go through... you have to go get all those switches to make that clicking sound. And I think there was also the gold plate. I can't think what else there was. But the gold plate, basically, it's not particularly... It's the same as our ice mail, basically. There's not a point to using it at this point. Because the ice mail, obviously, gives us defense versus ice attacks. Now, because I was farming that blooming cloaked knight, if anybody has watched my Let's Play Breath of Fire 3, you will know the quest for the Goo King Sword. That was the quest for the Heaven Sword. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think... In fact, it's probably an even pace there. I would say that between getting the Heaven Sword and the Goo King Sword, both took me the same amount of time. Too fuzzing long. But anyway, we got them, folks. Let's continue on with the game. Now, just for the record, that special attack I just showed you is damn powerful. I don't want that. Hey, you Mr. Vandal Sword. You can stop that. And I have had a little bit of a walk around this area. And as far as I can see, there isn't much of... I don't think there's much hidden here, although I do remember there is a pork roast you can get. Oh, I keep forgetting those swords, like, are technically still alive. Now, I know there's a secret in one of these walls. It's only a minor one, like I say, but it's probably worth trying to get it. So yes, folks, it was very, very frustrating trying to get that darn weapon. No, I can't find where that secret is now. It's somewhere in this level. It's somewhere in this bit. We're going to probably have to go back this way anyway. God, I do... Oh, is that the secret? Ah, yes. There it was. That guy was even pointing to it first. That wasn't the same secret, but I knew there was one. Hello to a boss fight. This guy is such a weak idiot, it's not even funny. The more you actually hit him, he kind of... Watch this. Boom. Simple. The more you actually hit that full, it actually kind of stuns him each time you do it. Life max up. let's see where we end up here. Okay, we're technically in a totally new part of the place here. Now if I go this way, there's a save room. If I go up here, there's a falchion, but I can tell you something, folks, that the falchion is a rubbish weapon in comparison to what we've got. Just something about the Heaven Sword, the drop rate on it is stupid. Now, some people report that they got it. Oh, I got my Heaven Sword on the second guy. No, I actually did get it. I actually saw it drop twice before I got these two that I actually caught. But the two times that I saw it drop, it fell down the middle of the level, straight through that hole, back into the other screen, and thus it vanished. So very annoying. Okay, so I don't think there's any point to us actually going this way yet. No, that just leads back down there, so I could have actually gone the wrong way. Wrong way? Wrong way. And it just takes us back down there. Although saying that, that does take us back to the teleportation room. I think it might be actually giving us a clue there, because I don't really think I'm supposed to be up in this area yet. I think I'll probably come here a bit early. I'm just trying to think of where else I can explore. I mean, I could in fact, what I'll do first, folks, I've just decided, I'll actually go all the way back to the library area. Because I wouldn't mind actually meeting the librarian for a minute. Because I wouldn't mind buying that medal off him that gives me +1 attack and +1 defense or something. Oops, didn't mean to do that. My bad. Cool, I love this weapon. Ow. No need for that, laddo. Oh, the other thing, by the way, folks, is I finally figured out how I was doing that special move with the ice brand. It was actually a certain combination I was doing. There you go. So that's a little bit more powerful, but now that we've got 2 Heaven Swords, it doesn't really matter, because the Heaven Sword combo is very, very powerful for this level. Now, the Librarian is... Is he this way? I think he is. Is he this way? Pretty sure he's that way. Long library. Yep, long library. I'll get that actually, because I could do with some moolah. Boom! Boom! God, it's so cool when it's coming back that you can kind of back hit things. I love it! Oh no, I've gone the wrong way here, folks. That was my bad. The librarian's actually on the second level. What a waste of recording. Boom. Got a lot of uncurses now. Gone through this corridor a few times. So cool how it just comes back and it can still get them. Just saying that. That thing is a little bit harder to hit with it, unfortunately. Never matter. No matter. Never matter. Ow, my bad. I don't think... Where does this bit lead? So yeah, them little flea men are pretty darn annoying. Yeah, good. Any money I can get at the moment is all good. See, where does that lead? I think I'm kind of getting distracted here, folks. So this just leads to a dead end from what I remember. Or it just leads to the top level, the middle level of here? Oh no, we're into a new area here. No, we're not. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot, I just went back the exact same way. Oh, for the love of funk. Ugh, I need to learn my stuff. Dirty little fleas. Now, if I remember correctly, this leads to absolutely diddly squat. So this all could quite easily, folks, be for naught. This leads to... Ah, yeah, this leads to the... Yeah, I remember where this goes. You see, you can push them bookshelves, kind of. Okay, folks. I'd be lying if I said I knew where I needed to go. That's just a dead end. Right then, folks. My theory would be incorrect. That it's not this way yet. Come on, Necro, get your stuff together. Ah, we had a boss fight there, didn't we? I know where this leads. This leads to the bit where it says you need the mist to pass. Oh, a stopwatch. Kind of a rare power-up, that. I don't like it, but still. Yeah, mist could pass. Oh, fuzzle sticks. I'll tell you what, we'll still go, I think, to the actual library here. Considering that we're so close. Come on, Alucard. Let's go with your backwards dash ability. Dark Metamorphosis. A good bit of health there as well. Never mind, there was a save room right next door. So what level is the dude on then? Ah, this is him, I think. Yep, there he is.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Now, I believe he has... Oh, never mind. I thought he actually sold a gauntlet. I could have sworn he sold a gauntlet, which gave you, like, gave you +5 attack, so I've read. Tell you what, can we actually have 2 Ring of Pails?
Thank you.
We can.
Farewell for now.
I like that, to be honest. Yeah, I like that. I've just realised he's willing to...
I'm interested in this.
Oh, look at that. Get rid of both of them. I'm actually going to buy the hammer as well. Unpetrify, familiar use only.
Thank you.
Meaning, I wonder if I can only use it once. Either way, our familiar can now depetrify us. See, I'm a bit confused now, folks, as to where I'm actually supposed to be going. Let's have a think here. Because... I'm trying to remember what we actually need in the reverse chapel. Reverse chapel. Sorry, that comes way later. Boom. I know, that's the wrong way. I know where that led us to. That takes us to the relic area. Make a horrible noise, them things. The only thing I can think of, folks, is that we have to go. Well, I'll go where I think we might need to be. I have a feeling it won't be right, though. Oh, yeah, that was a good shot there, you naughty little musket man. Ow. So if I keep going up here, that just leads to a save room, and that's not really what I want. Or is it? Yes, it is actually. I've gone a little bit wrong there. It's actually this one that takes me through to the bit where I need to, well, where I think I might need to go. But frustratingly, folks, I don't have a clue. You see, there's parts of this bit we haven't really explored, but I don't think we can explore them yet. Boom! And I've gone wrong already there. Oh, folks, I don't know what to do. See, this is probably one of those times when I might have to do at least a little bit of a look in a guide. And I've looked on the Wikipedia for this game, so that's why I know a little bit about it. That's just because I like reading Wikipedias. I find it interesting. On my dinner, quite a lot of the time if I'm at work, I'll read like on a game on Wikipedia that I didn't know about. I used to read up on old wrestlers. Resist dark. Not a bad ability. Just there's plenty of dark things in this place. Oh, I can just make that. You funking legend, you. That just leads back here, folks, where there's literally nowhere to go. You see, that only leads through into this open... Yeah, you see, that just leads to the open area. Oh, folks, this could be rather annoying. I get the feeling I actually need to find... Ow. I think we're at the point where I could need to find the mist ability. That was a good hit, sir. Yeah, see, that only takes us here, folks, which isn't the right way. Well, according to that, there's a way to get out of this area. If there is, I can't see a way out. Whoa ho 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 ho. Oh no, I know where that leads. I'm being stupid there. picked up a cutlass then. I see there's something down there where I haven't been. I haven't explored. Oh, hello, secret. Ooh, what's this? Healing mail. Restores HP while walking. Pretty good. Brings our defense down 4. Doesn't seem to be working though. What the heck? It doesn't even work, folks. I'll keep it on for a bit just to test if it is actually any good, but to me... Wow, 1 HP. 1 HP and it took that long to heal it. That really is not worth it. Let's see, I'm going wrong here. Definitely not wearing that, because it's rubbish. 1 HP every now and again, not that great. You see, neither way can we get past here. You see, there we obviously need another type of form, perhaps, that we don't have. Kind of feel like I'm playing Resident Evil now, when I've got to a point where I'm just not sure where to go. I mean, part of me... No, you see, folks, I cannot think where we need to be going here. Let's go in the teleporter for a moment. It's obviously somewhere that is double jump required, otherwise we wouldn't have got this far. So we're right back at the start now. Now on this part of the map, there's a small area we haven't explored, which is straight below us. But even so... Oh, hold on. Ooh, hello. Didn't know you were there. Hey, I like that. That was a good find. I like that one. No other secrets there. Can I actually get back up to that? No, I can't get back up there. Okay. Now down on this... Ah, there is a bit on that far side. What's over there, though? I mean, it's handy this, because you can basically just keep firing them in front of you, and if there is any kind of big enemies, they will obviously hit it. Keeps the area nice and clean for you. Oh, that's the point, actually. Oh, hello. There's a few bats up there. So that's the point. There could be areas back here that I haven't explored. Ow. hello. Now that's new. And they were easy to kill. God, he's got a lot of HP. Well, there's nothing up there, folks. Okay. See you in a moment, folks.